Hello and welcome back to Let's Talk with myself, Hollow. Thank you very much for rejoining me today. Hope you're all having a good week so far. I know it's a little bit early this time, streaming on a Wednesday. I usually stream on Thursdays. I get it. I'm sorry. I have to do this a day earlier because I need to make the Let's Talk video earlier as well. I am leaving for America on Sunday and I come back Wednesday my time, but I'll get back in the very early hours of Thursday, so it'll be a weird travel for me. Weird trip in terms of time zones and all that. Let's get into it. That's the wrong slide. This is the correct slide. Well done, me. I do that. How many times have I done that on Let's Talk? So I have no idea what's going to happen in the Broken Shore stuff. I have no idea what's going to happen with the Demon Hunters. Oh, God. I will be making a Night Elf male, obviously. Come on. Wow, Jesus Christ, look at these things. Oh my God. Oh yes. I'm planning on maining a Demon Hunter in Legion on Alliance and either a Death Knight or a Warrior on Horde in Legion. But goddamn, I want to play it now. I want to make my Demon Hunter now, but we gotta wait. Everyone and their mother's been telling me, do the Broken Shore storyline first. It's going to spoil you if you don't. You need to do the Broken Shore stuff first. So I'm going to do the Broken Shore stuff first, and I will be doing it on Highforge. I'm a paladin. We got the demon invasions where portals open, big-ass ships come out, just like Aeon, if anyone remembers that game. I'm going to drop some demons on the area. You have to defeat them. We have the Broken Shore storyline where we're going to fight Gul'dan. Oh, the music of Stormwind, though. Ah, shit. Holy shit! That's new, man! Oh my God, I thought that was coming in Legion, but they actually released it already. Holy shit, look! They've changed Stormwind. The place that was destroyed by Deathwing has been rebuilt and renamed Lion's Rest. Shouldn't this be where... Oh, there's a Demon Hunter. Shouldn't this be where... Oh, there he is. There he is. Ha! Ha! Yes! Sole heir of Andornhal. Oh my God. They put Solaire in the game and he's looking over here at the sun, which doesn't exist currently because it's nighttime. They put Solaire in the game, guys. Fucking hell, man. I love that so much. Ah, so great. So great. We've done the Broken Shore. We've seen what happens on the Alliance side of things. Very upsetting. I'm not sure if I'm going to include that in the YouTube video. It's kind of spoilers. I don't want to ruin it for anyone, so I'll work that one out. But it's now time to create my Demon Hunter. The character that I will be playing as my main most likely in Legion. God damn, just look at him. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I can't wait for Legion, man. These invasions are really cool. How they work is they just pop up around the map. Demons pour out. You got to save the area, defend the demons, get them out of there, and you get some really good rewards. And obviously, there's more story to be seen. So I'm looking forward to doing that. Right? That's probably a lot more RP, and I don't want to get overwhelmed. So I want to do Let's Talk. So apparently, Demon Hunters have the most customization in all of Warcraft character creation so far. And it's kind of obvious, right? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tabs compared to... Quick, let's just have a look. 5. And there's less options in each tab as well. So, you know, there's a lot more choice here. Jesus, there's a lot more choice. Alright, let's start with the skin color. Actually, you know, the skin color doesn't really matter. I like to customize my character, and then I'll change the skin color depending on what looks the coolest. And I'm really unsure on what I'm going to do for masks and eyes and stuff. There's just so much choice. Look at that grimace. Look how unhappy that guy is. Oh, God, the tattoo style. Here's a question. Why on earth can you choose... I mean, I get it. You know what? I get it. Not having tattoos. Maybe there's some weirdos out there who don't want to have tattoos on their Demon Hunters. But Demon Hunters have tattoos. It's like the mark of the demon. You want to have the fucking tattoos, dude. Oh, that's the one there. That's the one. God, oh, they all look good. Question. Have any of you made a Demon Hunter and know if you can change your tattoos at like the hair salon, because you can change horns and stuff like that for Tauren, for example, and tusks for trolls and orcs in the hairdresser. If you visit a hairdresser as a demon hunter, can you change your tattoos and stuff? You can change everything but skin color. All right, thank you so much for letting me know. Oh, look at that! Whoa! Holy shit, the color there! Wait, what's the difference here between 1 and 4? I think 4 is less bright. I like the bright one. Apparently I can change this as well, so... I mean, I get why you'd have red. Purple, it fits the hair, but I want that. So maybe I should change my hair color to, like, green. Oh, you know what? I like the white. The white looks great. Mike with a £10 donation, dude. Thank you so much. I mean, I feel like this is the best, but the eyebrows... The eyebrows are awful. I don't want the eyebrows on that. Can I get rid of them? Rage, me, and you went with white hair. That's funny. It looks the best, dude. It just looks the best. I'm sorry. Oh, God, man. Like, how can you not like those? I get why you would have all of the other horns. Those are like the, that's it. These are like Satyr or whatever. But no, I'm going with the fucking Illidan horns. Like, let's be real. Sadly, the eyebrows are attached to the beard. That's bullshit. Oh, God, dude. God, dude. Look at that. My God. That is beautiful. Holy shit, dude. Wow. All right, let's look at some of these. That's awful. Yeah, this is good. This is nice. I like that. I like that a lot. That's good too. I think I prefer this one. Oh, there, that's the one. All right, skin color, boys. Last one. This is the one we can't change later. So we need to make this right. I think I already had the one I wanted, to be honest. Let's have a look. That's the one I was thinking, number 4. Oh, look at that. Wow, it really, like, emphasizes the coloring. Look at these. Whoa. Whoa, what's that? Is that like a... He's scaled. You see that? Like a Naga. He is made. Now, for the true horrendous part of creating a character. And it's finally happening, guys. It's finally happening. I'm gonna be called Hollow again, if it's possible on this server, which it probably isn't. Okay, that was expected. Can I get away with this? It's not good. It's not good. Can I get away with this? It's not good. Can I get away with this? They're all taken. All forms of Hollow are taken. I was looking forward and praying. I was praying to being able to call myself Hollow again. And wow, like that's the origin of me being called Hollow and the whole Generationhollow and just being known online as Hollow came from playing a Death Knight called Hollow. And Hollow suits a Demon Hunter, man. It suits a Demon Hunter. So I was hoping to finally be Hollow again. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. If chat would slow down for a sec. Let's try this. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, Catalyst! Catalyst! Thank you, you god! You fucking god! We got Hollow! Yes! Oh my god! I'm fine with that. That looks fine. Ah, yeah! Oh, it feels so good to have Hollow again. It's been years. God damn it, Catalyst. Thank you. There he is. That's my Demon Hunter. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright, so we have been doing tons of WoW stuff for an hour and 12 minutes now. We have not talked about anything outside of WoW. I know you're not all interested specifically in WoW. So let's get to the first sort of main topic today, which is my new laptop. Now, in the background, you guys will just have this WoW stuff, whatever, but I'm going to be doing full screen webcam in a second anyway, so it's fine. It is an MSI Stealth Pro, and it's the first time I've ever had a laptop in my life. I'm always really cautious when it comes to buying things in general, and, you know, I usually, very rarely, buy something big. Like what it is it's like I don't buy things for a very long time, and then I buy one thing and it's very expensive and a big buy and like a big deal to me, right? That's how I spend my money, right? I don't know how you do it, but whatever, right? And for me, buying a laptop, that's definitely something big. The reason that I got it, I have so many fucking reasons and explanations to myself to justify it. I always have to have these things when I buy something, but I need it for travel. Like I travel upwards of 10 times a year, whether it's on train or plane or whatever, right? I travel a fair amount generally, and I've always been extremely jealous of people with laptops, those who are able to work while they're on a train or waiting for something, or just at an event, in their downtime. Hell, being able to write notes. For example, I was at a Paragon event in Germany, Berlin, not too long ago, and all of my notes were wrote on my phone, and I was lucky to have that. And I have like all these notes on all my phones. I'm shit at typing on phones as well. The idea that I could be in a presentation and actually able to write what I'm thinking based on what I'm being told and like write down information at a rate that's not ridiculously embarrassingly slow, that's a fucking gift right there. That's going to be so useful when I go to events. But outside of that, for this upcoming America trip for Paragon as well, actually, playing games and things like that at events, like, you're insane. There was a guy from Two Angry Video Gamers, I think the channel's called, the Twitch streamers, YouTubers, and it's called Bongi, and he was telling me that he's been playing Paragon each night on his laptop in his hotel room. The Wi-Fi was strong enough, it was good enough to actually play Paragon. Now, don't get me wrong, with this laptop, I'll be playing Paragon at that event the whole fucking way, with friends, with other people there who are at the event. It's going to be fucking phenomenal. I'm going to sneak in some Paragon in my own time outside the Paragon I play during the event, right? But also the idea that I could play Overwatch with my friends on Discord while I'm away, play ranked, keep up with ranked, not lose my skill, keep that like skill honed. Because the idea that I'm going to be gone for 4 or 5 days means I'm not going to play Overwatch for 4 or 5 days, and I'm going to get rusty, and that's going to suck. Because I'm at my highest point in Overwatch right now. I don't want to lose that skill. So to have the ability to play it a little bit, maybe just quick play while I'm gone, fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Also, Photoshop, editing, and learning. We talked about it last time when we were considering it. The idea that I could watch YouTube tutorials on Photoshop and learn and improve. Like, my thumbnails have been getting better and better and better, right, recently. But I can keep going. I know I can do better than I'm doing now. And the best way to do that is to watch tutorials, watch people who know what they're doing, and try new things. And while I'm waiting and trying to stay awake and need to stay focused, that is a phenomenal thing to do that is positive and useful. And it's like I keep working while I'm away. That's great. But the idea that I can edit things as well. I'm going to be recording the whole trip on my phone, my iPhone, and of course on my camera. And I can put all that footage onto my laptop each night and edit it each night while everything's fresh in my memory and I've got what I want to edit there. But for those who are interested, I'm going to put the specs of the laptop in chat now. That's for the people who are interested in that kind of thing and probably asking what are the specs of your laptop. There they are in chat, guys. I love when Hollow gets excited like that about his gaming. Hey, it's my life. It's my passion, dude. I fucking love it. Check this out. Look at my background. Look at my background. Can you see it? Isn't that nice? Look, that's such a nice background, dude. There you go. I'm a nerd. I admit it. Alright, so I got a bag for it. I'm hoping it fits in my suitcase okay. But I needed a bag that would be solid. Now, I was thinking about what I would do for a laptop bag. Whether I would get one that has a strap that goes over your shoulder. You know, when you're thinking about traveling, right? You need the best convenience possible. Everything needs to be as smooth as possible, right? And so I was thinking about what bag I should get and what's going to be the most viable, useful thing. The strap that goes over your shoulder, obviously that would be good, but all of the bags that I could find that had a strap that would go over your shoulder were too chunky and thick and big, kind of problematic for me. It's going to be fitting in a suitcase that's not massive because I need a hand luggage version of a suitcase. So I'm only going for 4 days. I'll be all right. But if the laptop bag takes up too much room in the suitcase, I'm gonna have no fucking clothes, man. So what I got was this. Like, I know it looks like fucking thin as all hell, right? But it's actually really sturdy. I'm really happy with it. It cost me like £12 or something. I wish I could remember the name of the bag. Maybe it has the label on it. Any branding? Arvok. A-R-V-O-K is the name, if you're interested by this bag for some reason. They come in all sizes for laptops, and obviously the biggest is 17-inch, which is convenient for me. But it's solid as hell. Like, it's really thin. It's going to fit in my suitcase really well and take up like no space. So I'm really pleased with this. And it also has the thing for like your wires and extra stuff like that, whatever, right? So absolutely thrilled by this. And I also got something else thanks to the wonderful Dak Charisma's advice that I never would have got. That's going to be really useful. I'm not sure if I'll take it on the trip with me. What it is a laptop cooling stand. Now, I'm planning on streaming from my laptop as well in a form. I'll get to that a little bit later. But it means that it might be quite intensive and it's going to need a cooler. And so, I've got this thing. Look at this. Look at that. So you can see these are the fans. So it's got 6 fans. And it's basically like a pad that you put your laptop on. But you can also manipulate it a little bit. Hold on. So it has a stand basically. So I can put the laptop over the front of it like this. And then, you know, I can raise the screen while also having fans underneath it. So that will be very good. That's pretty useful. Laptops get hot pretty fast. Exactly, right? And if I'm going to be using it for intensive things, having these like wall of fans underneath it, that's going to be optimal basically. And this was also like, I think it was like £16 or something like that. So there you go. Desktop Master Race. Yeah, dude, I have an awesome computer. I'm really happy with it, but I've never had a laptop before, so there's the pad. I know it's very hard to see. And then there's that. Alright, so that's kind of convenient, pretty easy on my desk. People have been asking about it. Obviously, I've been talking about it. Obviously, I'm really passionate, excited about it. Having my first laptop ever. I've already installed a bunch of games. I got BioShock on there. BioShock Infinite. Never played it, so may as well, right? I've got Overwatch Paragon. I've got games that won't require any form of internet. So I've got Bastion, because I've never played that. I'm going to try that. We got Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight's a great game. We got Isaac. We got Enter the Gungeon. I've also got Witcher 3 on there. Holy shit, that's going to be great. I guess I'll take a Xbox controller with me to plug into it so I can play any game that I feel I need to on a controller. Nice. I was taking too long, apparently. I'll reopen the game now.
Is this like a power thing?
Yeah. Oh my god, look, I didn't even notice. Look on the webcam. Yeah, I'm just, I like to make people feel small when I'm doing this.
You don't have to.
I've got a massive ego.
I'm only like 5'9". That's average height.
Raise it, for God's sake.
I'm just slightly average. No, I'm happy with my average self.
Okay.
That ally has gone up today.
Is that anti-cheat?
The wave of bans.
Oh my god, that's great.
The wave of bans.
That's what turned me away from the game. That's literally what turned me away from the game. It was the fact that every game, it just kind of like felt like there was someone really shady. And then you, at that point, you start questioning everyone, even people who aren't cheating, and it's not fun.
My teammates, Dino, Veno. I don't think they're legit.
Maybe they're not. Veno's definitely not. I mean, you guys are still playing it, really.
Yeah,
I've never stopped.
Like when we were playing those, yeah, it was amazing. It was just douche.
Are you serious?
Douche, yeah.
Wait, does it say like, for example, if a guy gets banned, everyone who's playing knows? Oh, right. Ultimately, like, you can call it.
Get away.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
We're live.
Every time I do anything.
Wait, what happened? Oh god! Oh my god, I'm not learning.
Why aren't you stopping him?
That made such a good sound.
I've literally only done Broken Shore and made a Demon Hunter. I got Hollow, which I'm very happy about.
How many funny letters?
Just one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it looks cool.
The Broken Shore, though.
Very good. Very sad.
Did you do it Alliance?
Alliance. I'm very sad.
I know, right?
I'm very sad.
Epic, though.
It was very good.
We're talking about Red Drop stuff.
Talking about Red Drop stuff right now.
Oh, okay.
But how
The
you
weekly Where Drop Talk.
hate
Yeah,
it.
Let's talk.
it just seems to happen every single Let's Talk.
Well, originally I came down to bitch about you.
Leave that window open.
It is open.
All right, cool.
What an asshole.
I
Who even invited him?
mean, he
To
lives
your
here.
window.
To my window.
Who invited that boy? Let me see his invitation. Dino, you're extremely warm because you're like 6'9".
He's what?
Maybe taller
He's
people.
6'9".
I don't know. I just guessed.
Sorry, Dino, you're out. I have to be the tall guy in the group. You're out.
The text, but I'm can only assume it's the script. That
You're
we're
so
reading.
fucking blind.
I literally can't read anything from this.
Are you talking about my notes?
Yeah.
Oh, right. It's not, I mean, it's not
It's the
scripted.
script, no, it's the script. But we're
It's notes.
It's notes.
No, it's
says
not.
Aaron. No, it's not. Says Josh.
Imagine that. If you came in and it said everything that you said, and at the exact time you knock on the window.
Josh
How
appeared-
fucked up would you feel?
Josh appears at window. And then Aaron just turns around like, I don't know how to stop it.
Like the typewriter that just makes everything
Yeah.
we type happen.
We need to make a film about this.
It's a red wolf.
Would you ever consider
Oh, well, shit.
doing retro games on Red Rock? Yeah, that is a plan.
And we're
Yeah,
definitely
we-
going to do retro
we're
strips.
doing that, yeah.
You asked me a question today. Just curiosity. If one of your characters died, would you quit or would you make new characters? About D&D. I was like, well,
He means it.
well, he was like,
really
if one of you dies, what's gonna happen? I was like, well, the show would have to.
End.
Well, it would end at a season. We couldn't we need.
That would be the end, and then it'd have to we'd have to redo. And also, I mean, Duke, if you want to just send me £250 for a new set of gear, that's fine with me. Are you fucking kidding
My
me?
new character found the corpse of my old
Well,
one
I
and
was-
stolen his armor.
Perfectly clean.
What I think Duke could do to fuck with us, he could be like, oh, you suddenly get like a fucking dog's tail. Like, you gotta get all these other, oh, you're like, you
Yeah,
now got
that
a
would be
pink
funny for a few
crown. Like,
episodes.
fucking find one.
I only have one chair in this room for when this happens.
Yeah, I just have to
So-
stand here. 'Cause I'm late to the party.
You are
As soon as I heard
always
this
late.
was happening, I rushed home.
Yeah. Okay.
Guys, who's excited?
Like, middle of the restaurant, I checked your stream.
Bill,
on my phone,
please.
and I was like,
Bill, please.
fuck it, we need to get back right now.
So you've got to pay. You just leave Danny there.
That's the magic of the script. I just write things whatever I think, and you're forced magically
Yeah, okay.
to do it. It's not that I predicted it; it's that I made it happen.
It's
Where's
like
your deck at? Oh, there on the shelf.
it's out for Harambe.
You're not allowed to look at it.
Okay, fine.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll go counter it, man.
Check it out.
Oh, okay. So you gave him
We
a Gwent deck to play against.
Like, what?
look away.
Like, seriously.
Someone make him look away.
I'm not gonna fuck what you want from it. Mine's already made. I'm not just gonna, like...
Look that way.
Okay, so Josh got Gwent. We're gonna play IRL. Gonna probably have some fun. I see you, sideways looking.
Jesus Christ, man. It's not even something I can counter. I can't even... Like, I guess the screen there.
The
yeah.
screen, yeah. But this
Oh
is
my god!
this is the deck.
Oh, I've seen all of them.
This is the deck that I'm running. You can't really see most of the cards, but it's like IRL Gwent. We're gonna play each other. It's gonna be real fun. He's played a lot more than me, so I'm nervous. But we have all of the cards, so you might have OP shit, but I'm gonna have OP shit too. But I think everyone. I mean, Will might get involved. It's real
I was
simple.
like, I offered to buy them so many times because I could get them from work on the cheap, and then Josh always said no, and then he ordered them, and now he's asked
No,
you
I
to play.
No,
I mean,
You
I
motherfucker!
I mean, I know how to play Gwent, so.
I played
I
Witcher.
ordered them because they were cheaper because it was just the decks.
I could get fucking discount, like £10
You've really offended him
I
now.
know. I mean,
This is-
literally one of the first things we said to each
That's
other is,
it.
I wonder if Will would play.
Cancel rare drop.
Cancel rare
Do
drop.
you know the rules of Gwent?
Pull the plug. I played like fucking Witcher 3, man.
Did you?
Yeah.
How long for?
I don't remember. It was on PS4.
These
Yeah.
characters.
Would you like a Gwent deck?
Oh, it's too late now, mate.
It's bullshit. He never would have played.
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
back.
I know. Like,
We
what
never
we've
would've
been
played.
talking about.
I'm gonna
Like,
go-
it would have even happened.
I'm gonna go back to you.
It's
guy.
Roach. I hate this guy.
He looks
I
like.
hate him.
He looks like.
Why is he
Venom.
in your deck?
He's not in my deck.
Where is Overwatch lore? I'll give you some lore. What character do you want Overwatch lore about? I'll give it to you right now.
You know what? You can't go wrong with this one. Bastion, the robot.
Bastion the robot.
Bastion,
the robot.
was born in a robot factory just
was.
outside of Birmingham,
No.
England.
And thanks for the donation.
When he was 7 years old,
No.
he saw the film Indiana Jones
It might have.
and the Temple of Doom.
It could have happened, I guess.
And he thought, I want to find treasure. So then
Maybe.
he left to try to track down Harrison Ford,
Extremely unlikely.
who sadly was at this point in time filming Star Wars
Pretty good.
12.
12.
That's not him.
So then he went on and just found a baby that
Maybe.
that was actually Danny DeVito.
Not baby, but like fully aged.
Yeah, a fully aged Danny DeVito, who didn't want to offend the young robot boy, so played along
Yeah.
with the robot's robotic
He was never
antics.
a boy, they don't age.
If you're imagining him.
Bill.
I'm telling the law here. Robots do have ages. Arnold Schwarzenegger wasn't there. Let's just get that straight.
That's really important to explain.
That's an important fact of this. So the two decided to go and assault a bomb factory in Sweden.
Okay.
There was a little bit of a grey area, but they got too into the drugs and they don't remember it.
Right.
And some shit went down.
Robots don't do drugs. It's impossible.
Robot catnip
Okay.
is a thing. They do viruses.
Viruses are.
They do them. Oh, yes. And then Danny
The chemicals
DeVito
in
became a bird. And that is the law.
I guess Bastion does have a bird.
That's the
Why does
law.
he never say anything like, what's the many quotes from Hercules? Can't remember. any of them. That was one. The bird says that every time the Bastion gets hit.
Oh, he just says stuff from Always Sunny.
What?
Oh my god, can someone please dub the bird from Bastion's Bird with Danny DeVito quotes from Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
Jesus Christ.
Danny DeBirdo.
Danny DeBirdo, there you go.
So
There you go.
D is the bird, but in this case, Danny DeVito is the
Alright,
title of it.
I'm going to be making a Bastion law bite when the cinematic comes out.
There you go.
I thought you already made a
Might not be 100% accurate towards the end, I guess. Oh, Vol'jin. Whoa, he said something. He did something. He spoke like 2 lines.
Has returned to our world.
Why are you so awkwardly far back? You're like, look at the camera, man.
Really? Don't mind me.
Just move forward. Like, you can't, like, look at the distance between you and the microphone.
Just sun in the background.
Why are you not, like, forward a little? I don't what is wrong with you?
I don't know where I was relative to the camera. I was just chilling because that's where Will was sat.
No,
so I
he
assumed
wasn't.
right.
He was
was
literally,
he
like,
not forward?
this distance from the
Oh,
microphone.
okay.
God damn it.
Do you watch anime? And if yes, what anime?
Yeah, tons. Favorite ones, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. There's your example.
All I need to do is win 44 games over.
Okay, that's
Till the season. It
fine.
doesn't sound that bad, does it?
That's fine.
Right? Like, what, 6 a day?
6 a day. That's quite a lot.
Like, no, it's quite a large. But it just
Actually,
means instead of spending the first couple hours of the day just watching stuff to get in.
You just need to be
actually
playing.
play.
yeah, all right.
Because think about it, on the Frost Bridge, the entire Alliance army is now sliding back down it because it's really
Oh, that'd be
like, they
hilarious.
can't get up. It's like,
Let's
what
just
the
come-
fuck, Shayna? How we fucking get? We're in metal fucking boots, you bitch.
No.
How are we supposed to get up there?
That would be
it's
like a really great effect.
Yeah.
She turns it to rock or something. That would be great.
do it.
YOLO!
You just get teleported. Yeah.
Oh.
See?
That was cool though.
Yeah, I know.
They all thought I was cool.
Tyrion.
See it on
Yeah,
their
yeah.
faces.
Look, there's the new
Ah,
What I
yeah.
love is someone asked on Reddit why wasn't Sarafong there, and then the top reply to that was because they wanted it to be a fair fight. How good is that?
Yes.
Like,
You just show up
fucking-
like
And what someone said, which actually I was like, shit, you're right, is that Garrosh would have put up one hell of a fight there.
Yeah,
Like,
he would
Garrosh
have.
would
Yeah,
have totaled those
he
demons.
wouldn't have fucking stopped after 2 stabs.
Yeah, exactly.
Loktar.
God damn it, dude.
I know, right? Like, it's making me feel bad that Garrosh isn't there.
Fuck yeah, double jump. Oh shit! Wings! Oh my god! Oh, alright, let me sort my bars. Oh god, alright. So what I'm doing currently in Overwatch, with the rank stuff, is just playing with a group of friends, right? So I'm playing with Gubiak Games, I'm playing with Rage Gaming Videos, I'm playing with Dinosaur from chat. And we're having a good time, you know. We've been playing with Twitch, we've been playing with Shrad. Generally, we're having a good time doing... Oh, look, I actually have it. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Cool. Wow, look at that tail. And I'm currently I'm ranked 60 in Overwatch Ranked. I'm not that pleased about that, obviously, because I was ranked 65. So there's like 8 or 9 days left in the season of this season of Overwatch Ranked, and the reward you get for getting ranked 60, what you get for getting ranked 65 is a 1 gold weapon, right? And also if you win 300 games, you get 1 gold weapon. So I have no idea what I'm going to pick. Probably Genji, because Genji's my main. Because you get a sweet sword, a gold sword, and the ninja stars, whatever, right? But we dropped from 65 down to 60. I think I was the highest ranked in our group. I dropped down to 60. I think they're like 58 right now. And it's weird because we've been playing better than ever, but we've been losing more games than ever at the same time. Like, I haven't felt better in terms of my own skill and the way that I'm playing the game in Overwatch ever since the way that I've been playing these last few nights. And yet, we're somehow losing for some reason. For example, with strategy, as of last night, we started using Discord orbs to prioritize targets. So if we're going into a battle, right, and I'm playing Genji, we got Dinosaur on Zenyatta, and I'll be like, I'm going to go in when you Discord orb Mercy or Lucio, right? So he Discord orbs that person, they take 50% more damage, I drop down, kill them in a moment, like in a millisecond they're dead, and then I have my dash reset from the kill, and I have another target to kill, hopefully gets the Discord orb on that person, but I can just kill them normally, and I've taken out both their supports in a millisecond. From that moment, it's 4v6, with a 6, we have the advantage, and our offense attacking has been sick, dude, it's been so powerful. For defense, we're generally really good. I play Soldier or Zarya when I have to on defense. Really like Zarya at the moment. But I just feel like I'm doing the best I've ever done. And I actually feel now I'm at the stage where I feel comfortable to stream Overwatch at last. And I'm really excited to do that. Like, it's something I wanted to share with you guys for ages. I've wanted to show you guys what Overwatch Ranked is like when I'm playing it and the way that I play it, and just have fun playing Overwatch while streaming. Like, the idea sounds really fun to me. There's a good chance I'll be duo queuing with Dinosaur when I'm doing that. He'll be playing Zenyatta, we'll be like working together essentially. Really confident, really happy with the way that I've been playing, and yet losing. I don't get it. I suppose it just happens with ranked games at times, you know, you have your off days or whatever, but even then, like, we are all playing the best we've ever played, and we're losing more than when we weren't playing as well as we were, and at lower ranks against easier opponents. So hopefully we can like break this random wall we're facing right now. You know, hopefully it passes. But I thought I'd just let you know my situation with that. But for me, you know, at least I'm really happy because I reached rank 65. So I've guaranteed got a gold weapon, whereas Gubiak, Dinosaur, and Josh, they still have to reach 65 or play and win 300 ranked games before the season ends. Obviously, you want to get the best bang for your buck. Like, for example, Roadhog. If you get gold weapon for Roadhog, he has the gun, which is gold, and then the hook turns gold as well, along with the chain, which looks oh so sick, dude. Let me tell you, it looks amazing. Then you got like Diva, who has the little hand cannons on a mech, and her little pistol that turns gold. You kind of want to pick a character like that that's going to get more than just one gun. And for example, like, as much as I play Soldier all the time, I wouldn't go with the gold weapon for Soldier because I have the gold skin, which already gives you a gold gun. So it's like, pretty much pointless. I'm unsure. Like, if you could have a gold weapon for any of the Overwatch characters, what would you get? Like, what would be the thing that you would go for? Now, another obvious one is McCree. The thing about McCree is the strongest assault in the game, who's going to have the most impact in the whole game, without help from anyone. Genji needs help from other people, for example. It's going to be McCree. And having the golden pistol, that would be fucking cool, right? That would be cool. You only get one thing, unlike Genji and other characters, right? You only get one golden weapon. But I don't really play McCree anywhere near as much as I should. Like, if I was a god tier McCree, I'd be infinitely more effective and relevant than as good as I am on Soldier. It's just, you have to be really good on McCree to be relevant. Do you think we need more weapon skins? Well, you got to remember, the point of this whole conversation was that very soon, the gold weapons are going to be removed. Like, you can only get gold weapons this season is the idea. And in the new season, there'll be a new reward for reaching rank 65 and above, and or playing 300 wins. Get 300 wins in rank. So there will be more weapon skins very shortly because the season's about to end. And in the new season, we'll have a new reward, basically. That's why people are so desperate to get it now, because you can't ever get a gold weapon again after this. It's like you know, how you can't get Hearthstone packs unless you were a certain rank in that season. But the thing is, it's piss easy to get the card backs in Hearthstone, whereas in Overwatch ranked, you actually have to beat genuinely good players. So I want to start streaming in 60 FPS in the best quality I can, right? And I have the option to do that now, I believe. So how it works is, I'm currently streaming on my tower, right? I'm streaming in 60 FPS. I'm actually already doing that. But the problem is the fact that I am streaming on one computer, so I've lowered the bitrate to be able to do it. So it does come out a little bit blurry every now and then, and that's not great. Like, the screen, when I move around, like I move the camera like that, it gets a bit blurry. And in fast FPS games like Overwatch that I want to stream, even Paragon, it's going to be more and more obvious that blur exists, and I really need to eliminate that. So what you can actually do is have a second computer that you use to stream on. That's what a lot of pro or popular streamers do. They have the money for a second computer that's like pretty good, not as good as the main one, but pretty good. And they run the game and everything on one computer, and then they run the streaming software like OBS on another computer. So you split the workload, basically. Now, I didn't intend for that when I got the laptop, but this laptop is actually pretty fucking good. It's actually almost as good as my computer in terms of specs. And because I have that thing that I showed you earlier that's going to cool it and keep it functional, which laptops struggle with sometimes, I think there's a very good chance I'm able to use the laptop to either run the stream or the games, and then use the computer to do the other thing. Now, naturally, I'd want to use the computer, which is better specs and going to run things better, to do the more intensive thing. Now, I'm not sure whether that would be running the game or running OBS and the stream. Whichever one's more intensive, that's the way I would go for. But what it means is, it means there's a very good chance in the near future I'm going to be able to stream in 1080p, 60 FPS, in the best non-blurry, non-pixel quality, and it's going to mean that my streams look better than they ever have ever before, because I got this fucking laptop. I am so fucking happy with this purchase. I always have to like justify this shit to myself, but my god, this if that's the case, if it works out like that, I'll be so fucking happy.
You made it through.
If you have any advice about that, I'm happy to hear it, by the way, if anyone knows anything about that. Otherwise, I'll just look it up online and I'll work it out myself. But on top of all that, you know, streaming more often is something that I've talked about a lot. And I've talked about how I really want to stream Overwatch and Paragon. And my main concern with these games, especially Overwatch, was, like, if I move my camera around too much, the stream looks like shit, and I have to deal with that. I have to be able to not have that be a problem, and the laptop could potentially fix that, meaning I can definitely, once that's sorted, stream Overwatch, Paragon more times during the week. The idea is like at random, like if I feel like playing Paragon, if I feel like playing Overwatch, then I'll just stream it and share that with you and hang out with you guys more often, more regularly throughout the streaming, throughout the week. And maybe I can eventually get like a good schedule going and stream much more than 2 days a week, maybe 4 times, maybe 5 times a week if I'm crazy. And that would be really fucking awesome. I would love to do that. Because I hate how little I stream right now. Like, I have you guys supporting me here with Twitch subs and stuff, and I appreciate it. But I want to do more to give back to you guys subscribing here. I feel like I don't do enough streams. And so I'm working on that. There is so much hype around No Man's Sky. It's unreal. And a lot of people's concerns, like we've had with many, many games, right, is the fact that when a game is overhyped, it's usually disappointing, and people are upset and disappointed with the game itself. Like, it never holds up to the crazy expectations. Everyone's so excited, they build it up so much in their head, and then it's never as good as what we'd hope, right? Well, the thing about No Man's Sky for me is, it's going to be the follow-up to Subnautica. I've said this so many times, right? I did a Subnautica series like 2 or 3 times. I had an absolutely wonderful, fun experience doing that. People constantly ask for more, and I have to wait for these massive updates. And the thing about Subnautica is, it's a huge game with huge concepts, and ultimately it's an alpha, you know, and it's in development, it's early access. So these amazing concepts and styles and stuff that gets added is so fun to play, but it's always so limited, and it always ends so quickly. And No Man's Sky is not that at all. No Man's Sky is a fully fleshed out, finished fucking game. That you are getting a finished game when you buy it. You're not getting an early access bullshit that pisses me off. You're getting a finished game. And the way I say it's a follow-up to Subnautica is because in that similar style, you're going to go out there and explore. It's going to be exciting, interesting. There might be a bit of combat. We're going to discover new things, whatever. Like, the infinite possibilities of No Man's Sky, that's a crazy concept and a huge part of the hype. We have no idea if it's going to live up to that. I don't know. Currently, it came out on console, and then it comes out on PC on Friday, and that's when I'll be recording and making videos on it and sending videos out and stuff. And the reason that I feel I'm going to really enjoy the game is because I'm not overhyped. I'm not desperate to play it. I'm just thinking about, like, when I think about No Man's Sky, I'm like, that's going to be good. I'm looking forward to that. I'm not like, oh my god, Infinite Worlds, gonna play it for 6,000 years. It's gonna be the greatest game ever known. I just know it's gonna be an enjoyable experience, a really good game for a series, and a style that I'm looking forward to. It's gonna give me new ways to edit and challenge myself, like I fucking love, like I did with the Dark Souls 3 series and Subnautica before that. And it's gonna be nice to have that follow-up to Subnautica. So I am very excited, but I'm not like crazy hyped. And so I have no worries that I won't really enjoy the game. I have no worries that it won't be a really good experience. Because I don't think it's going to be anything more than that. I don't think it's going to change my life. Like, Will came on, we were talking about it very briefly. Like, if it was multiplayer, I know the experience would be insane. And maybe that's where disappointment comes from. Now, the game is out on PS4 right now, and there's something wrong with the field of view, apparently. I've not really looked into it. On PC, hopefully, I'm pretty sure that won't be an issue. And obviously, higher specs, high quality game, right? Unless it's a shitty port. That's a fear right there, unless they port it to PC terribly. But they delayed it, so hopefully it's going to be good on PC and it'll launch okay. So, all I can say is that No Man's Sky is probably going to be a game I really enjoy. And I really have a great time making videos on the channel. And on Friday, and future days after that, I'm going to be uploading No Man's Sky videos and doing stuff with it. I'll be doing my series playthrough of it, probably, and highly editing that like I did with Subnautica. But I also think I'll probably do little short videos inside of it. Like, I used to do tip videos and stuff and like little things inside of games. Specifically for Cube World, I had a really good time making those videos. So I might include a couple of those like as a second upload on a day, maybe. I'm considering that if it's a good enough game for it. But for now, all I know about No Man's Sky is that it looks good. I'm getting it. I'm going to make some YouTube videos on it. And there's a very good chance that it will be my follow-up to Subnautica. And of course, Subnautica itself, you know, there's going to be some major updates coming out not too long from now. There's been a few major updates since I last played it. So Subnautica will come back at some point as well, which is great. But No Man's Sky, it's that same style of game. And I am very excited to play it. So there you go, man. Like, I don't feel overhyped about that game at all, and I feel very excited to play it at the same time. So I feel like I'm going to get a really good experience compared to many people who are complaining that it's not as good as it might have been or some shit. So we are almost at 100k subs now as well, by the way. I want to just say now, like, fucking huge thank you for all my longtime viewers and a warm welcome to all the new ones. You know, I know that it doesn't necessarily mean you're better than anyone for being there for a long time, sure. But I do appreciate the people who've been there for such a long time and have supported me for such a long time. And on top of that, fucking hell, thanks for watching when I was really bad at making videos. You guys are champions. I don't know why people watch them, but man, I'm glad they did. So thank you so much. So, you know, with what I'm doing, like upcoming stuff and plans for that, I obviously want to do a video as a thank you for it and a talk about it. I'll probably make like a really quick short video when I get 100k subs, because there's a good chance I'll be in America when it happens, which will be really awkward, so I'll do my best. But I want to make a proper video for it for when it happens, and in that video I'm going to probably announce t-shirts, merchandise, shit like that. It's been something that I have had asked of me a billion times since I started doing YouTube, and something I said, yeah, that's a great idea, I should totally do that, and I never did. For some reason I never did, and I'm finally doing it. I have a website that's contacted me and we're sorting it out. It's pretty much almost set up. I just need a few like designs, obviously. I have a couple of good ideas. I've spoke to a few artists about it. If you're interested at all about submitting designs that could potentially become a t-shirt or a hoodie or something like that, or just be on something, then please go ahead and email me, generationhollow@gmail.com, and let me know, you know, show me anything you've got, any ideas you have. Maybe I see that you've got cool art that would be suitable and I ask you to make something specific. We talk about it, whatever. Who knows? But point is, I've been working on that, and hopefully that'll be set up around the time I hit 100k subs. Finally happened. I'm gonna get like a bunch of fucking like balloons and ridiculous shit, party poppers, like sprinklers and shit. I'm gonna completely destroy this office with like party-based shit and just have it all like drop down from the ceiling for like an intro to a video. Just say it and be like, thank you. I'm gonna make it as ridiculous as possible. Get like vuvuzelas and like those things that you spin at football games. You know, I've got like a bunch of fucking stupid ideas for that video. It's gonna be completely massive mess, over dramatic. I am really looking forward to make that video. It's gonna be really fun. But also, to do with that, you know, I want to get back and have things as sorted and fixed as possible. I've been really shit with things like Patreon and finally having a Facebook now. And I've been working on those for ages. And what I've actually done is I didn't want to just be like, okay, I've got 100k subs, I'll finally fix my Patreon. No, what I've been doing is fixing it for weeks. And I've been doing semi-daily like updates on Patreon for, yeah, since I got back to it a few weeks ago, like 3 weeks ago. And I wanted to do that so that you guys could see I was dedicated to it way before this even happened. And it's all sorted. I've completely overhauled like milestones and the rewards, and that's all sort of going out, and I'm getting those set up and setting them up now. So if you're a patron, you should definitely check out my Patreon page, because there's a lot of new stuff there that you should definitely check out. But when I get 100k subs around that time and I make this video, all of it will be done by then, because I'm going to make sure it's done by then. And on top of that, you know, Facebook, I've been keeping that up to date. I've been trying to use it more. I've been trying to use it as like a platform to sort of be more open with you guys, discuss ideas and tell you what I'm doing in my own time. In the same way that I've been doing the Patreon updates, but, you know, in a different way, obviously, so it's not the same shit. On top of not just making it like a place like I use Twitter, to just say, hey, here's a video, go try it out if you want, go look at it. Because you probably know, if you sub to me, right, you probably know what videos are there. So I don't want to just do that all the time. But I have been using Facebook to talk to you guys, reply in the comments, and of course make my own posts and talk about stuff there, which has been really fun. But yeah, I am really excited for the 100k sub video and all the stuff that's going to happen with it. I want it to be a big thing, not just a like, hey guys, thanks, okay, bye. You know, I want more than that. Oh, this, you know, these right here, you know what? This is from Burning Crusade. This is it. This is the Demon Hunter mount. Twilight Drake as well. But yeah, this is from the Burning Crusade. This is the thing that I farmed for ages to get. This is the Demon Hunter flying mount, man. Right there. At least for now. Until I get something more suitable. Thank you so much for watching today's Let's Talk. I hope you enjoyed the topics. We had a lot of WoW today. More focused today than ever before on WoW. But that was because of the pre-patch and all these things that were happening. But yeah, I had a really good time. We had a lot of people in the stream today. It was just really chill and fun, and I can't believe how fast 5 hours went, guys. I will see you in the next Let's Talk once I'm back from America. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. Don't know who this person is in front of me. We'll see you next time, guys. Goodbye. Oh shit. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh my god. What the fuck?